First opened for business in 1994. There's a look at Progressive Field here in Cleveland. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Cleveland Indians. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Ender Inciarte heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Brantley. He can't get there as it falls in. Ian Kinsler will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Chisenhall ranging back, still going back, and a scaling attempt to the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 12, Brandon Belt.
It's a two-run home run off the bat of Ian Kinsler, and it's given Detroit a 2-0 lead. Carrasco pauses. Here's the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Brantley on the move. He's got it one away. Settling in now, Justin Upton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Hot shot on the ground is short. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are two away. Digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. Jose Iglesias set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Denard Span steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ball game right here.
Weak roller right side. Fielded cleanly, and he will make it to the bag a step ahead of the runner, and that ends the inning. Michael Brantley comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Michael Brantley.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bradley is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Into the box now, Coco Crisp, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret this is his favorite side to hit from.
Bradley moves over. 2 gone. Francisco Lindor gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Span is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. Nick Castellanos will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Hey, you never know. Things might be looking up for this guy. He's hitting over.
Oh, wow, what a stop. The throw. Just late. He's safe.
Oh, love the effort, though.
Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning. Jared Saltalamacchia is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit to short. He's got it. 1 there. On to first, and they get the double play. Ender Inciarte will stand in. He singled to lead off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
Yeah, they tried to sneak a changeup by him, so not so sure he's going to see one this at-bat.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Line to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Crisp has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Jason Kipnis will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Come on, you look at the numbers on this guy, and you have to wonder, why does he continue to be in the lineup? He's got 1 hit in his last 10 games. Come on.
Sanchez sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. And the throw won't be in time, as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Digging in, Carlos Santana. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Nobody out, runner on first. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Kipnis will take the turn and head for home. And a relay home, and he is in there. So striding in, number 16, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. Jose Ramirez stands in for the first time. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Fought off at the plate, and will do it again. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Roberto Perez, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Brandon Belt is into the box as we are all set to begin the 3rd.
First baseman, number 12.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Justin Upton stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. high fly ball out to straightaway center. Brantley is under it. 2 down. Jackie Bradley Jr. is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Crisp at the track. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Lonnie Chisenhall, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Chisenhall. He'll head for second now. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. Michael Brantley will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. That's great for the pitcher.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Coco Crisp. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Well, a fly ball again here this time would be just what the doctor ordered. But the sac fly here.
That evens it up 1-1. 1 out and a runner on third. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Well, and he's got a great splitter. And you're talking 88 miles an hour. You think you can hit it, but it just disappears on you.
Span calls for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And they will tag him out at the plate, and that'll keep our ball. Jose Iglesias is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Shortstop.
Scorched to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Striding into the box, Denard Span. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. The throw pulls him off the bag. Nick Castellanos stands in from the stretch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he's retired here, 1 away. So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and that'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Pitch is high. The throw not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. High in the air and deep to left center field. Brantley going back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And not in time as the second run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Right fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Oh, and he botches it. Runner at second here with 1 man out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Ian Kinsler strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Into the seats, 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw, and it goes to third. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. And that's in there, base hit. And he'll barrel right through the stop sign, headed for the plate. Crisp will get it in here, and that'll force the runner to hold at third base. Justin Upton gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Jason Kipnis is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
High and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Bradley to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around second, he'll try for third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Digging in now, Carlos Santana. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Now batting,
Jose Cruz stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And another foul ball. Fourth inning here, already a 5-2 score. On the ground up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Jose Ramirez in now. He went down looking in his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Jackie Bradley Jr. will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Ground ball right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Jose Iglesias digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And now third base coach Dave Clark's giving him the come on around third. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Denard Span steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Swinging a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Ramirez retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. Nick Castellanos will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time. Fouled back. 6 runs, 13 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Santana will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2. Drilled on the ground to short. Lindor comes up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Roberto Perez comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Number 8.
Lonnie Chisenhall strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Center fielder, Michael Brantley.
Hard liner toward short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. Ender Inciarte makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning. He makes good contact and he can run.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. Tap fouled at home plate. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Kinsler is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting,
Brandon Belt digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. He pulls this one into right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Coco Crisp gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
right fielder.
To short, hit hard. Iglesias is up with it, and the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time.
Now batting,
Francisco Lindor stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Kinsler's there for it. On to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are 2 away. Jason Kipnis digs in at the box following a double in his last at-bat that saw him get gunned down trying to turn it into a triple. Inciarte is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Justin Upton is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And that's in there, a base hit, so they get the leadoff man on to open up the 7th inning. Jackie Bradley Jr. ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And Chisenhall calls for it and takes it for the first out. Jose Iglesias steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Brantley. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Denard Span gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Hit high and deep toward the corner and right. And that is a foul ball, just missing extra bases deep in the corner. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A runner on first with 2 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Turned on down the line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. High pop up. Perez has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
It's time.
Leading off the inning, Carlos Santana. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Jose Cruz steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Span has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Jose Ramirez will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Roberto Perez will get his third shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Lonnie Chisenhall gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Grounded up the first baseline. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Nick Castellanos comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Third baseman.
Out in front of it, strike 1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Jared Saltalamacchia will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. There now is Coco as he takes it in for the first out. Now to the plate, Ender Inciarte. He'll look to keep it going, 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Runners on first with 1 down. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Brantley shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ian Kinsler strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1. This pitch is popped up. Oh, and he misses it. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. Brandon Belt digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Chisenhall is going to get there, and the inning is over. Michael Brantley digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1.
The right fielder, number 4.
Coco Crisp stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And a swing and a miss there by Coco as he's down in the count 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. This one's flared out toward left. Coming in is Span, He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Francisco Lindor will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Chopped foul wide at first. Sanchez gets his sign. Here he comes 0-1. Taken high and deep to right. Ranging back is Inciarte. Still ranging back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
The second baseman, number 22, Jason Hipner.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field, as it's now a 7-3 game. Ready now, Carlos Santana. He singled his last time up.
Carlos Santana.
Fouled back. 2 out with the man at first. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Kinsler. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Justin Upton will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Comes set with the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Pitch, a curveball that's off the catcher's glove and gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Lindor takes it in. Throw gets him, 2 down. So coming to the plate, Denard Span. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Ian Desmond will be charged with the job.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him the pitch that he likes.
Now a ball hit hard but fouled as this one forces the third base coach to dance out of danger. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. This is line to left. Chisenhall is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great... Striding in to start the 9th, Jose Cruz, and they'll need him to get something going here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Number 16.
Push to the right side, but an easy play there at first as that becomes the 1st out of the inning.
Now batting,
Jose Ramirez will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Roberto Perez will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
You got to figure we'll start seeing a pretty heavy dose of that splitter. And this is a situation that absolutely calls for it.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting,
Sanchez pauses. First pitch on the way. This is pulled into right. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top